What's up, guys? It's Jeff. Today we're doing the top 5 must-play video games on the Nintendo Switch. Now, this topic actually came up from the group chat I have with my friends. A few of us have a Nintendo Switch. One of my boys, he doesn't. He actually asked us, he was like, hey, I'm thinking about getting a Nintendo Switch, but I have no idea what I would even play on it. Can you guys give me your list on what the best or most must-play games are? And I gave them my top 5. And it actually sparked a lot of controversy, one game in particular. And I wanted to share it with you guys to see what you guys thought and see if you guys would back me up, if you guys think I'm crazy or what. But without further ado, let's get right into the top 5. Number 5, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. So in one form or another, we've all played Mario Kart. From the Super Nintendo, they even had some handheld ones, 64, Wii, all the way up until now, Nintendo Switch. Every generation has had one. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe takes the ideas of pretty much almost every Mario Kart and adds it all into this one for the Nintendo Switch. The game looks great, the best looking Mario Kart of the series. They brought back battle mode in this game, which was great. I felt like the last few Mario Karts were sorely missing it. So that's a wonderful addition. And this game is pretty much a must play for everyone. From beginners, it has control and vehicle assist. All the way to veterans, it adds the 200cc, where it's pretty dang tough to win a race. This game has a great cast of characters and an incredibly vast amount of tracks. What makes Mario Kart 8 Deluxe great is everyone is so familiar with it. Everyone thinks they're good at it, and it makes get-togethers and kickbacks just so much fun. And even if you're alone, there's so many unlockables and an online multiplayer that puts you against 11 other people that'll have you in a kart race in seconds. I got Mario Kart 8 the second month the Nintendo Switch came out, and I still play it till this day.
To this day!
Number 4, Super Mario Odyssey. Old school Mario fans, don't kill me for what I'm about to say, but to me this is hands down the best 3D Mario game ever made. I love Mario 64. 64, one of my favorite consoles ever, and mainly because of Super Mario 64. The Super Mario Galaxy games are great. I love both of them. Heck, I even really like Super Mario Sunshine. I feel like that game gets some hate that isn't deserved. But aside from all those great 3D Mario games, Odyssey is in a realm of its own. This game looks amazing, and it has tons of callbacks for the OG fans of the series. This game has 14 different kingdoms and over 800 power moves. This game is jam-packed with content, and it will definitely keep you coming back. And out of all the callbacks this game has, my favorite has to be the outfits. Whether you're a longtime fan or brand new to the series, there's gonna be an outfit for you in this game. Number 3, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Has there ever been a better party fighting game series than Super Smash Bros? On the Nintendo Switch, you've added every fighter in series history. Put that with the largest fighting game roster ever, and then add in the mechanics, items, stages, and songs from some of our favorite game franchises. To me, that equals the best fighting game ever made, period. What makes this a must-play for me is that there's pretty much 2 ways you can play this game. You have company over, or you're with a bunch of friends, or you're just with a bunch of people who just want to have fun. Get into multiplayer matches, start using items and just messing each other up and just having mindless fun where one person reigns supreme and has bragging rights until the next match starts. Then there's the competitive side. To be honest, this is the first Smash game that has wanted me to truly be competitive in this game, where I'm climbing up the ranks and trying to get Elite Smash with different characters. The one-on-one combat in this game is truly satisfying and will bring you hours upon hours of trying to master your favorite character and rank them up. Also, Smash Ultimate brought back the story mode. In this case, it's called World of Light. In my opinion, I personally like Subspace Emissary from Smash Bros. Wii a little better than this one, but it still has a story mode nonetheless, and a story mode is better than no story mode at all. Out of all the things this game brings, my favorite is the soundtrack. Man, the soundtrack is so good. Like, if you've caught me on the street or even at work with my headphones on jamming, I'm not jamming to any like hardcore tunes or anything. I'm jamming to the Smash Bros. Ultimate soundtrack. Highly recommend. Number 2, Golf Story. Yep, that's right, Golf freaking Story. So for those who have never heard of this game or even played it, Golf Story isn't a straight up golf game. Okay, I'm not a golf connoisseur or anything like that. This game is just that good. This game is just an amazing RPG with a great, charming story, and it happens to have golf elements to it. Golf Story has a gorgeous 2D pixelated art style that will definitely take you back. Now, the golf portions of this game are actually really fun. It doesn't have full-blown 18-hole golf courses, but it has a lot of golf mini games and a lot of fun golf events that it does a great job of explaining, and makes it challenging for you to want to do the golf elements of this game, even if you aren't the biggest golf fan. But by far, the best part of this game is that charming story. I've never had a 2D game bring me in and have me laughing and make me feel like I'm part of that world like Golf Story did. Just amazing. I won't go too into the story, as that's where this game really shines. I'll just leave it at it is a must play. Now this is where it got controversial in the group chat, because they were just straight up asking me, how do you have this over Super Mario Odyssey and Mario Kart 8 and Super Smash Bros. Ultimate? And I'll tell you why. As great and as charming as this game is, it is an indie game. So how is an indie game over these 3 AAA games? The value, the price. It's $14.99, literally a quarter of the price of all these other games. Honestly, I can't see how you can spend $15 better on this Nintendo Switch console than getting Golf Story. It's that good. At $15, the amount of story and fun you're getting out of this game is honestly only outvalued by one other game on this console. Number 1, Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild. Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild. Not only is this the first Nintendo Switch game released and the best Switch game to date, it's my personal favorite game of all time. As I release more videos, you guys will learn more and more about how much of an RPG junkie I am. But this game checks all the boxes of an all-time great RPG. Does it have a giant open world? Check. This version of Hyrule has all of our favorite locations from the series pretty much available to us from the beginning of the game. Great scenery and graphics? Check. The cel-shaded art style, along with how awesome this Link is, has made Champion Link my favorite version of him yet. Good looting system, collectibles, and fair difficulty? Check, check, and check. While some people get annoyed with the frequency of weapons breaking, I loved it. It forced us to use weapons from all over Hyrule and not the same overpowered sword all game. I spent hundreds of hours in Hyrule before fighting Ganon, while I've seen people right here on YouTube speedrunning it and defeating Ganon in less than 30 minutes of gameplay. The amount of depth and freedom you have in this game is truly second to none. Breath of the Wild to me is hands down the best game on this system, and it's reason enough for you to buy a Nintendo Switch all on its own. So there you have it, guys. That's my top 5 must-play games on the Nintendo Switch. So if you haven't already, please go ahead and subscribe to the channel, like this video, leave your comments down below. I want to hear from you guys. Am I crazy for having Golf Story in my top 5? Or are you a Golf Story lover and enjoy the game just as much as I did? I'm also currently working on my next 2 videos. For my anime fans, I'm going to be dropping My Hero Academia versus Dragon Ball Z, which show is better. And then I'm going to be dropping the Marvel Avengers Endgame review. I'm going to watch it a few times this weekend, head right back here, give you guys my thoughts, and we'll all break it down together. So stick around with the channel, more content to come. Peace.